Welcome back to another message, guys. If you are new, thank you so much for joining. My name is Danielle, and if you are returning, thank you. On this channel, we believe that our purpose is to serve our higher self. Our higher self will create our lives, and our lives will define and align our purpose, which will serve our higher selves, which will create our lives, which will define and align, and hence is the triad or the circle of life. Having said that, let's get started. So we are going to have a reading for the rest of the week. And understand some things in regards to what it is that we need to watch out for, what we can expect, how we should be conducting ourselves. Okay, let's first start off with the overall energy for this week. Father God, Source, I just want to say thank you for the ability to be able to look forward to this week coming up. May you guide our hearts, our hands, and our minds to be able to touch those with our light and to do your work. I pray to my guides, ancestors, archangels, as well as ascended masters to be able to give me a clear, concise message to those who are watching this. Please give me the information that's necessary for our higher selves. Protect me from any evil eye psychic attacks, or any entities that are sent against me and against your will. I send anything back to sender, and I transmute the after to you. Okay, so we have just the two. We have Moon, which is about our feelings and our subconscious, and we have our North Node of the Moon, which is new life goals. So we're moving forward, onward, and upward. Yeah? Perfect. All right, so overall energy, we're talking about our feelings and our subconscious, and I believe that we are going into a Mercury retrograde right now, if I'm not mistaken. So we really want to be aware of the things that we say, our feelings, and the things that we're thinking, because that level of manifestation is going to be very, very, very potent, so to speak, right? Okay, now stay where you're supposed to stay. Don't act up. All right, so we're talking about our feelings, all right, as well as new life goals. What kind of goals are you guys with? I mean, we are coming to a conclusion of 2023, and we're coming up to 2024, and I really, truly do believe that outside of, like literally outside of all the physical things we've been doing in 2023, we're about to be like brand spanking new people in 2024. Like just as a group of divine beings, I feel like we're going to start to see different levels of our purpose like manifest. Like when I say different levels, things we were doing things that we didn't even think that we would even consider, right? We're going to like move in such a way where people aren't even going to recognize us who knew us all of our lives, right? That's what I'm feeling. When we start talking about new life goals, this isn't about, you know, the promotion at the job. It's about stepping into our divinity and doing the things that we're called to do, going within to find the answers, and then through vibrating, being able to call our tribes together, our friends, our new friend group, you know, the new group of people who we now rely on for you know, exchanging of the minds and new ideas. All right, 7-card spread for the 7 days of the week. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not 3. 3. Don't get paranoid with that 3 of Swords. All right, Source. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. People crack on me about the word swords. I'm going to use the excuse that I'm not born in America. Yeah. All right. So we have the 3 of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords. and 8 of Wands. One Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we have Saturday. One more card, source. 2 more cards, rather. 2 more cards. There it is. Knight of Cups as well as the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's get a picture for the week here, shall we? And at the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. Always move in love. Always move in love. Okay? So I'm getting, family, that for the most part, there's some level of an opportunity or something that's in the works as far as a possession. So whether it be like a raise or a gift that's given to you, you have to go for something this week. Like you physically are going to be blessed, so to speak, with some sort of a physical reward, whether it be, like I said, money or a gift, someone paying you a favor or just having a kind act. But it's going to be the result of you kind of staying within a balance of doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, right? So it's just taking the reins and kind of directing yourself into the right place and position to be able to obtain this gift or this pentacle, money, perhaps, as you move forward, right? But just know that in the midst of that too, it looks like at some point on a Wednesday or midweek, you're going to be in a situation where it's going to be some level of a hardship that you're not really sure of how it is that you're going to get out of, right? That seems to be what's happening during the middle part or the mid part of the week. But just as quickly as you're in it is as quickly as you're going to be out of it, right? But what I'm really feeling also too is you want to be you want to take what's the word I'm trying to say, Lord? You want to not miss the opportunity. There's some level of an opportunity of an offer, some sort of a love offer. Even it could be just like a friendship, or even just like a rekindling of some sort of a spark that could have happened between like a crush, mending family relationships. So you want to jump on the offer of reconciliation and the offer of love and peace that's going to come along at some point towards the end of the week. And just know that you're finishing out strong at the end of the week, right? You're going to be tired, but when you look back, you're definitely going to say, okay, it was a good week. All right, that's what we need to expect. In the beginning of the week, some sort of a receiving of material or gifting, but it's all going to come in alignment with the choices that you're making or what you're giving out into the universe. In the middle of the week, it's going to be some sort of a problem as far as you feeling restrained and your feelings being hurt, or you just being in like a funky type of a place where you're kind of just wanting to vent and kind of just like sulk a little bit. And then you go into the immediately getting out of that place mentally and going into some sort of feel-good offer or relationship that needed to be rekindled, or it's like a reconciliation of some sort. And that's your week. All right, goodbye. Yeah, just kidding. So having said all that, very well it could be that this new opportunity is part of a new life goal. It very well could be you starting or taking the steps necessary to start to create some new level of opportunity for yourself, or to kind of get on top of that, right? It definitely could be. But once again, we have to watch out about the situations that happen that hurt us. The situations that happen that are starting to jar emotions. Let me just put it like that, right? Because we are in a season right now where emotions are going to run high and things are going to seem backwards and there's going to be lots of confusion, right? But you just have to remember and focus on the fact that just as quick as things came is as quick as things can go. And right on the other side of negative is positive, okay? That's our overall energy. But let me go into a little bit more detail with the rest of the week. And like I said, definitely walk and lead with love. All right, let me get another deck out here. so that we could elaborate a little bit. I don't like these cards. They're kind of bulky. Let's see. Let me do this instead. One more day. All right, let's do this. Only because I'm obsessed with this deck. My husband bought me this. It is, I just love it's like watercolors. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, source. Let me please get some explanation for the rest of the week for my people. Just kidding, y'all. I'm not a singer by any means. It is not my night or my day job. Ooh, you guys are going to have an amazing week. Take the lessons out of this week and apply it to some area of your life. Whether it's a positive or negative outcome, find the lesson in whatever it is that you're going through, especially midweek, whenever this emotional thing starts to happen to you. All right? But let's understand what the details are on this. We got the cards mixed backwards. Don't do it. All right, let's understand on the detail what's happening this week, source. 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards it is. All right, a little more explanation on the Chariot, please. There it is. Oh, everything I said was the truth. Trust and believe. Yes, Ace of Swords. And we also have the Sun. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to go forward with the new thoughts or the beginning of new ideas that are coming to us, because they definitely are going to take us in the right direction. Between the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, as well as the Sun, there's going to be an illumination, some sort of a revelation on an idea that you want to take advantage of come Monday, Tuesday, between Sunday and Tuesday. Let me put it like that. All right. Go with the idea. All right. Take charge, take the chance, and go with the idea. All right. Ace of Pentacles, source. We have a 5 of Pentacles. Oh, everybody's favorite card. We have a 5 of Pentacles. Look at the art on that. Is that not gorgeous? I love that. We have 5 of Pentacles, and we have a 10 of Swords. Oh, man. As well as the King of Cups and the Lovers. All right. So let's rewind here, because this just turned to the full right. That was a full right turn, a full 90-degree angle. Okay? Because what it's really feeling like is that there's some offer that, when offered to you this week, beginning of the week, is going to make you feel as though you made the wrong decision and you now don't know which way to go for the support that you need. But it actually is a situation where it was necessary and balanced, as this is what you were supposed to do, and it's going to lead you to the correct union. Let me break it down again. So you're going to have to move forward, or let me rephrase that. You're going to have an opportunity to make a choice to move forward, to take charge, make the effort to make a decision about a particular idea. You're going to be illuminated about, or you're going to find the truth behind a particular idea and take the opportunity. However, this opportunity, it's going to feel as though it was the wrong opportunity and it didn't end up how you thought it would. It actually caused pain. But what was hidden, or what we didn't place on the forefront, was the fact that it was a decision that was made out of love, the right decision, and it caused a union. So it may not have been exactly the outcome that you wanted it to be, and it might have caused pain based on your expectation, but at the end of the day, it was in union. It is going to be in union. All right. I recently just made a video, and like I said in that video, it's all about trust. This is like the theme I'm feeling that's going to be for a little while in these readings anyway. It's you have to trust that when you're making the decisions, specifically from a place that's supposed to be, that even though it may not pan out how it is that you want it to pan out, it's going to be panning out in the right way. All right. Now, moving forward, when we start talking about the Three of Swords, Source, explain out what is it that we need to know about the Three of Swords. We have a Queen of Cups, and we also have a King of Swords. Okay, this is specific to a situation of lovers. You guys aren't compatible. Y'all ain't compatible. All right, I got to lean in to say that. You guys are not compatible. This is what it is. Okay, and I do apologize because I'm not trying to be brash, but I mean, it doesn't even get any, it just really doesn't get any better. She's looking off to the right, he's looking forward confused, and there's nothing but pain in between the two. Oh, wow, Source. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, for some of you guys, oh, wow. For some of you guys, there's an opportunity that's happening in either your workspace or your career, or some sort of a large decision that's going to affect your lifestyle. There's an opportunity coming, and you know that it's good for you, and so you want to take it. But in the midst of you taking it, it's going to cause you some level of pain and feeling as though you're kind of barren and left out, or you're leaving somebody out. And that somebody is specifically the person that you're dealing with now, or who's strongest in your energy right now, because it's going to cause heartbreak. Both of you guys are going to be sad about this. It looks more so like you than them. But at the very end of the day, it goes right back to the Sun card as far as the illumination, because the idea in and of itself, even though you don't want to make the decision to have to break it off with this particular person, because it could even just be you leaving like your family or really close friends, or someone who you love. The point is that you're very connected to this person emotionally, right? You are connected to them emotionally, and them not really so much emotionally with the King of Swords. Okay, this is someone who's very stern. Though he's fair, he's very direct. He could be a little bit blunt. And let's be clear, he could be very much a little bit on the insensitive side when you start talking about the actual Queen of Cups, right? Who leads with her heart. So is it really, the real question is it really surprising that you guys aren't, meshing completely? No, not particularly, because if we're really honest, what it really feels like is it's not like it was a 10 of Cups situation. You guys weren't kind of like frolicking through the lilies, right? But it still hurts. And that's okay though. Okay, moving on. That's midweek. Eight of Swords. Let's get some information on the Eight of Swords, please. Thank you, Source. Eight of Swords. We have a Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So you feel stuck and trapped. You feel like you can't make a decision, okay? Based on the little damn breadcrumb that you got. Just call it what it is, okay? And you're fighting consistently, and you're not changing your mind about it. So are you choosing to stay, and this is literally a question, because everyone has free will. All cards do are explain the energy that is present and then, of course, the possible outcome. But at any given moment, which is why we read consistently, based on your free will, you can choose anything that will change the outcome. So the question really to ask yourself is, are you choosing not to change your mind because you don't want to let go of something that you feel can be or should be or may be? What is it that you feel bound to? Is it your emotional state? Why are you fighting so hard? Why are you fighting so hard for just a possibility? I'm confused. Do you know? I'm just asking for a friend. That's a question that you need to definitely dig deep about, family. You do. You do. All right. Knight of Cups. Who is this? Who's the Casanova? Who's the Casanova source? We have a King of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, well, I'm going to let you know right now, whoever he is, he ain't it. I mean, legitimately, you need a new life goal because this ain't it, friend. We have Casanova. We have reverse of the King of Cups. All right. So this is a person. This is an energy that is not giving, that is not compromising. Okay. That does too much. Okay. He's false, or she is false, or they are false. All right. The situation in and of itself is false. Okay. Watch yourself with not wanting to change and grounding your feet and digging deep when it comes to changing your mindset, because you have an opportunity to start anew and to really obtain the happiness that you want. All right. Watch yourself, because this is who it is that you're dealing with come the end of the week. You're dealing with the playboy energy who doesn't want to commit, who is not serious about being in a monogamous relationship, who's pretty much telling you the things that you want to hear. Okay? That is who it is that's coming towards you. This is who it is that you're fighting for. Explanation on the 8 of Wands as well as the 9 of Wands for the end of the week, source. It's all about watching your feelings. We have a 4 of Wands. That's good news under the 8 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. And then we have a Strength card. One more card, source, please. That don't count. All right, one more card under the 9 of Wands. And we have a 4 of Cups. All right. So towards the end of the week, family, and then at the bottom, we have a 3 of Swords. And I'm not really picking up, when I'm looking at this 3 of Swords, I'm not really picking up some sort of a devastation. I'm just going, it feels more like, damn, this is rough. This is a long week. This is what I'm picking up, okay? Not to fret. But in regards to the 8 of Wands, you're going to have a sense of stability. You're going to come back down off of this emotional roller coaster. All right. And you're going to kind of settle yourself in a place of not bliss, but definitely not lack. Right. So you're just going to come out of this roller coaster feeling that you went through in the middle of the week, at the end of the week, with the 8 of Wands, as well as the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. All right. And then last but not least, with the 9 of Wands and the Strength card and the 4 of Cups, you know, you're a little still funky. You're still a little like, whatever, right? Because you may not, and let's be frank, you may not make the right decision in regards to take an opportunity to serve higher self, okay? But at the end of the day, it's not going to destroy you, all right? And it's just going to be what it is, all right? With the Strength card, you're going to realize the balance that you have within yourself and the way that you dig deep, or you dig deep during this week to try to understand how to deal with particular emotions. Hence our energy, yeah. Yep, feelings and what is it? Feelings and subconscious. So yeah. When you start talking about the Strength card, it's the balance between your inner strength as well as your patience and your temperance, pretty much. And then when we talk about the Four of Cups, it's just saying pretty much that you're still going to be a little bit in a funk in regards to what you went through during the week, and Source is still with opportunities in the universe for you. But you have to really focus and learn what it is to stay balanced and make right decisions, what it is to kind of be in control of your emotions, the thoughts that you have. It's the thoughts that you have, okay, which correlate with your feelings as well as your subconscious mind. That's going to regulate the strength that you have, all right? It's going to regulate how you manage yourself. Because how you manage yourself and how balanced you are is going to be a direct reflection of exactly how it is that you show up, exactly how it is you react to Source. Because when you start talking about things like your heart feeling broken or you feeling restricted, it takes a mindset to get out of that emotional place to get into a place of truth through Source. All right? Okay, let's get a little advice. Let's get some advice for the week. Oh, Source, thank you so much for this information in regards to what it is we can expect and how we can gauge ourselves. Well, okay. Little information for the collective in regards to what to expect this week. Thank you. Some advice on how to handle ourselves and what we may need to look out for on an internal basis and how to apply certain things and remind us certain aspects of ourselves that we need to pay attention to. A little bit more information. First card that's out here is focus on your own game. Don't live for somebody else. Don't worry about the response of somebody when it comes to focusing on you. All right, so it says, focus on your own game. Stay in your lane. Do this, and in due time, you will set up an extraordinary life. Stay in your lane. When you start talking about staying in your lane, drive your own chariot. Go at your own pace. Create your own path, okay? Don't make decisions for other people or other possibilities. It's not about the possibility. It's about the truth. You have to live in your truth. It says initial spark. There is a potential in a person or a situation to develop into something in the future. How you approach it is up to you. Your choices are going to determine exactly what your outcomes are. You have to choose one way to get one particular type of an outcome, energy speaking. Something just isn't right. Here we go. Trust your intuition. Okay, we talked about your intuition, your subconscious, your intuition, your feelings. Trust your intuition, right? Your new life goals. Trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. So what I'm feeling, collective, is no matter what it is that is going to cause you this kind of a rocky road midweek, you're going to recover from. You're going to recover from it first and foremost. And though you have to be aware that feelings are literally here as a warning sign, they are not a make or break situation. You can choose how you feel based on your ability to control your mind. Take the reins and make the choices that are necessary. Okay? I hope this message was clear. I hope that you got more than enough benefit and more than enough nuggets to carry you through the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you, like I said, do want any more information, hit the description box below. Feel free to leave a comment. And if any of this information does resonate with you, do not forget to hit the like button as well as the notification button for future messages and the subscribe button to become part of this divine family. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed week. Talk to you later. Bye.